I believe that the revolutionary key change of the new MPC update is actually the new workflow of these Q-links. No more limitations, it's so fun and easy to use now. Well, actually, let me show you. Well, of course, you know that you can map these Q-links to control the plugins during your live session, jam, during your live performance at the club, but what changed under the hood in the new update, that deserves respect. We go to Mixer, and pay attention, we have only two tracks. One track, track 1 is a melodic sample, and track 2 is drums. Pay attention that the first track goes to submix 1 right here, and the second track, which is drums, goes to submix 2. For now, let's use the third insert, and we will use Air Filter, just this simple plugin. What we need right now is, let me make sure that I'm on screen mode. We need to automate this parameter, just the cutoff frequency, and you can do this multiple ways. The first way is you use this slide, go to the second screen and choose the Q-link. Mind the fact that the first Q-link is actually Q-link 13, because if you look at the layout of Q-links on MPC X, this is, so to say, the correct layout, the full layout. So when you touch the Q-links, you can see this is 13, 9, 5, and so on and so forth. So you use number 1, you press learn, and you... Okay, so this doesn't work in beta. Usually it doesn't work, but you can use the knob right here. Yeah, and it said like learn the new parameter. So every time you use it, okay, let's fix this mistake, because I think we made a mistake. Q-link edit. Right now we are in project 1 by default. It's all right, and we can see right here, oh, we have some mute. Let me delete. I recorded some mute. So we have this air filter, and when we go down, yes, it changes to like minor parameters. And if I have momentary, I like to use momentary. It means that if we do not have it, when I stop, it stays at this like 3 point something kilohertz, and I need to manually go back. While momentary, boom, it goes back. Well, this is nothing new, because we could do this all the time. What is new is actually this plus button, because we can add more parameters to the same Q-link, and this is fantastic. Then, let's do the classic DJ trick, when you change the cutoff frequency, but boost the resonance. This is so DJ, and this resonance I actually like doing not through learn, I like to do it through this plus button. So you hit plus, you use submix, submix 1, let's remember insert 3, the third plugin, and use resonance. This is what we need. However, let me show you. I go to filter. If I do it like this, you can see that at the same time, I can change the parameters, but look at the resonance. It's not correct. It's doing it wrong. It's so fantastic that they added this feature of flip. We can actually flip the parameter. We put flip, and okay, so this goes down while this goes up. Exactly what we need. But pay attention that it starts from 1.0, and then as I start moving, it goes to other direction. We can actually change that as well. Right here, you click this and change it to the lowest parameter, which is 0.7. And now, and by the way, let's limit this parameter by 2, because otherwise it will be too much of resonance. We made it learn how to use one Q-link for 2 functions, which operate in the different directions. This is incredibly cool. But I'm not satisfied just yet, because maybe I want to automate like a third parameter, which is drive. I go to Q-link edit, hit the plus sign again, submix 1, insert 3, and we use saturation drive right here. And if I go to here, you see, it starts from the top. Again, we need to flip the parameter. So we go here, put flip, and 12 decibels is too much. It will distort all the speakers. Let's go to 4 decibels, and we go to filter. Let's try. So cool. But again, it's not enough for me just yet. We go to Q-link edit again. We hit the first, yes, it's here. And we, what can we do? All right, so we can actually add a new plugin which will be half speed, for example, half speed. And we need this start stop function. Again, we go to Q-Link edit, hit plus sign, submix 1, insert 4, enabled on, yes, let's make it on right now. So if we go, Alright, so with one Q-Link right now, we control 4 parameters, 3 from the same plugin, and the 4th from a new plugin. And guess what? I'm not done just yet. Let's play with the drums a little. So the 5th parameter should be connected with drums. Maybe when we do this thing, we mute the drums. So it's going to be submix number 2, it's going to be mixer, and mute, for example. So boom. And as you can see, you can add a new function, but I just don't know what to add else to this same Q-Link. But what I want to show you is that now you can actually automate all these parameters from submixes. This is so cool. We have this sequence, we press right and don't forget to switch it to read again. And I remind you that if you want to learn these instruments professionally, MPC, Push 3 or SP404, I have a special educational program prepared for you, as well as the private lessons. The link is in the description.